rich. I wanna be happy and live inside a love.
Well, my next guest surveyed over 5,000 ordinary people who became successful investors and discovered their 8 secrets to making the big bucks. In his new book, it's called this, Ordinary People, Extraordinary Wealth. Financial advisor Rick Edelman reveals these 8 secrets and says that they are not what you would expect. What surprised you the most, Rick?
Probably the one that I ended up listing as number 1 is how people handle their mortgages. I could not believe that wealthy people have a mortgage, even though they can afford to pay it off. And that is counterintuitive. It's the opposite of what mom and dad taught us and grandmom and granddad taught us. They all said, pay off your mortgage. And instead, these folks can afford to, but they choose not to. They choose to carry a big mortgage.
Why? Why should you carry a mortgage?
Well, they realize that today having a mortgage is one of the smartest things that you can do with your money. It makes absolute sense. With mortgage rates so low, 6–7% in that range, you can invest money more profitably than paying off a home and owning it outright. Your house is going to grow in value whether there's a mortgage or not. And so we find that people who are ordinary folks are just handling their money in unusual ways, and that's how they're creating their extraordinary wealth.
Well, most people aren't going to pay off their house anyway. Isn't that true?
Not for at least 30 years.
That's what I'm saying.
So why even bother trying? Every dollar you give to the bank as a mortgage payment is a dollar you didn't invest. And that means it's money you'll never see again. You'll never be able to use it to pay for college or your own retirement or to handle a medical crisis, or what if you lose your job unexpectedly? When you give money to a bank, it's gone forever in a mortgage payment.
I wanna be rich, I wanna be happy and live inside a love that shines bright enough to last a lifetime. I wanna be rich, more than a fantasy, ride the winds and climb, 'cause it's all a state of mind.